Welcome to the XFO Intelligence podcast, where we analyze the forces shaping global wealth. Today, we're diving into this really profound shift in the family office landscape. It's all based on some compelling new research from our very own Brendon Wong at XFO Intelligence. Look, if you think the global game for family offices is still just about, tax optimization and asset allocation, it's time to reconsider. A new, way more sophisticated model is taking shape. The best way to describe it is the sovereignty marketplace. And right at the epicenter of this whole evolution, it's Hong Kong. It is rapidly cementing its position, not just as another financial hub, but as this unique geography, a place where intergenerational capital comes to secure something way more valuable than just returns. It's coming for strategic optionality, for meaning, and for legacy. So what's driving this powerful transformation? Well, first, the quantitative fundamentals, they're just staggering. Think about it. Hong Kong is the world's second largest hub for ultra-high net worth individuals. It's hosting this critical mass of families who, collectively control trillions in wealth. This concentration, it's not static. It generates this powerful self-reinforcing gravitational pull, creating just unparalleled deal flow and peer intelligence. And the proof is right there in the numbers. Over $700 billion in net fund inflows. That is a powerful vote of confidence from global capital. This momentum, though, it isn't an accident. It's by design. The Hong Kong government has constructed what is, I think, perhaps the world's most sophisticated architecture of enablement. The Enhanced Family Office Framework, which they launched back in March 2023, it's not just a simple tax concession. No, it is a whole integrated support system. It offers a dedicated government team, curated networks of service providers, and even tailored transaction exemptions for families with assets over HK $240 million. It's a system that's engineered to reduce friction while at the same time dramatically expanding strategic choice. But the deeper strategic play here is even more compelling. Serious. In a world where geopolitical fragmentation can, transform law-abiding citizens into economic casualties basically overnight, the ability to choose one's governing framework becomes the ultimate form of risk management. Through programs like the new Capital Investment Entrant Scheme, Hong Kong is positioning itself as a kind of strategic bridge between the US and China-dominated economic systems. And this elevates residency planning from just a tactical exercise into a cornerstone of existential risk mitigation, a shift that family offices are, I think, only now beginning to really fully internalize. And this grand strategy, it's all operationalized by world-class infrastructure. Of course, major international banks are there, providing sophisticated, tailored services. But the true bedrock, that remains Hong Kong's independent common law system. That ensures robust contract enforcement, which is an absolute non-negotiable for these complex cross-border wealth structures. However, the most profound evolution, and this is what Wong's research really highlights, is what he calls the existential premium. See, the greatest risk to wealthy families in the 21st century is not market volatility, it's a crisis of meaning and legacy. A family office that gets this, it transforms from just a financial administrator into an existential steward. It has to curate processes that help a family answer those fundamental questions. Who are we? What do we stand for? And ultimately, what is our money for? And here lies Hong Kong's unique value proposition. It has created an ecosystem that can support this deep introspective search for meaning, while simultaneously delivering world-class financial optimization. The sheer concentration of like-minded peers creates an environment where legacy and impact aren't just abstract concepts, but they're daily topics of conversation and collaboration. Looking ahead, the convergence of blockchain technology with wealth management, it suggests Hong Kong is already positioning itself at the very forefront of the next great infrastructure shift. The future of wealth, it's being built on-chain. And the territory's long-term orientation makes it uniquely suited to harness this innovation for generational advantage. So, in conclusion, the calculus for choosing a family office jurisdiction has just fundamentally changed. It's no longer a simple comparison of tax rates. As Brendon Wong's research makes so clear, it's about recognizing that Hong Kong offers this rare synthesis: unparalleled quantitative depth, sophisticated policy, professional infrastructure, and crucial strategic positioning. In an increasingly fragmented world, Hong Kong has become the geography where capital can maintain both its mobility and its meaning. It truly is the marketplace where sovereignty is acquired and legacy is forged. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. As wealth management moves on-chain, right, and becomes increasingly digital and decentralized, will the value of a physical sovereignty marketplace like Hong Kong become even more critical as a stable anchor? Or will its importance be disrupted by the very technology it seeks to embrace? Something to consider.